Hello. So I've got Christmas on the brain right now. I love Christmas. 2020 has been a year, to say the least, and I figure, getting into the Christmas spirit makes me happy. So November 12th, that's my day to start, and my mind's already thinking of all the things that I can do to make my house cozy and Christmassy. So my plan is to make a Christmas, like a collar for my Christmas tree. They have them in the stores. I don't know, I think they're $50, $60 and up, depending on what you want. But I figure, obviously, in my mind that I can make something from the dollar store, the Dollarama, or any store, discount store. I can figure it out. So my plan is to use those chopping boards from the Dollar Tree. These are chopping mats, and there's 2 in a pack for $1.25. I bought a whole bunch of them for those Christmas presents I did, and I have too many, so why not use them up, right? And I bought some Bristol board today from the Dollarama. Two of them for $1. So what I did was I measured the height of the cutting board this way, and I cut pieces of the cardboard into like the length of this, and I folded them in half so that I can go around the edge like this. I can glue it. I'm kind of making like my own little edge, and then put this on the other edge. It doesn't look very good. Anyways, my plan is to do it in the shape of like an octagon. So we'll have 5 sides, and these corners will make it flexible so that it will move if I need it to stretch a little bit bigger, and if I haven't done my measurements right. So what I did was, it was just a piece like this. I folded them in half. So just down from the middle. Doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as you have enough, it's thick enough to go around, to be glued onto the side of these. So that's my plan. I'm going to try to do this to all the corners, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's in the shape of an octagon. I'm really excited right now. I didn't expect this to turn out as amazing as it is, but it's gonna be beautiful, guys. I'm excited. So these corners that I made, like, I feel like a genius. So I've attached them all like this, and I'm gonna put the last piece on here, and I'll just kind of show you my process as I go. I suppose I should move this like that for you to see. And then I'm just gonna take some glue and put it on one side of this little corner thing, and I'm gonna just attach it, just give it a little press all the way down, and like that's done. Then I guess, okay, I'm gonna take this one, the last piece of the chopping mat, and I'm going to glue it to this side. Gotta be quick too, because this glue dries stinking quick, and it's a pain to peel up when it dries, and you have to redo it, which is almost what's happening right now. I think I'm good. Okay, then this last corner piece, this might be the more irritating part of the whole thing, just getting it attached to both pieces, but I'll do one at a time here, and I'm sure it will be okay. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see what this looks like. I can see it in my mind. Love it. I love crafting. Okay, so I'm just gonna, on this last piece, just do it right on the chopping mat and put it right onto that corner. Now the one thing about this is that it's not gonna break down for storage. So, but I mean, the ones that you're buying in the stores anyways, I don't think those break down, like they're big too, right? So unfortunately, we have to have storage space for these types of things. Okay, so I've got the whole thing here. And my plan now, oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay, today I was at Dollarama and I was over actually in the wedding section and I saw these rolls, these adhesive paper, but they're sparkly adhesive paper and they're self-stick, so I don't even have to do any gluing or anything to this. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this around. I don't know that I'm gonna have enough, but I'm gonna try. And I'll show you what it looks like in a moment. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I have used the self-adhesive sparkly paper that I just showed you. I'm not gonna lie, it's not really easy to work with. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. You gotta like push the bubbles of air out and just take your time rolling it and putting it onto those chopping boards that we used for the structure of this. All in all, I think it was so worth it. I love this. So I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with this tree collar. I had to add an extra piece of that cutting board because it wasn't actually big enough to fit around the bottom of my tree. So I've got 3, 4, 6 sides. And I think an octagon has like 8 sides, and I was totally wrong before when I was like, oh yeah, there's 5 sides. Anyways, I need to learn my shapes. Anyways, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna flip this around and show you. All right, here we are. Oh, side note, just right to the left there are sconces that I made with the little lights from the Dollarama. Love them. They have turned out to be such an amazing addition to this room. Anyways, here's my tree. No decorations yet, but here is the tree collar. Wow, you really can't see it too well, can you? So I did a 2-tone gold and then silver at the front because I didn't have enough. So I did 2 lengths of the cutting board in the silver and the rest of it gold. So I gotta say, I think it looks pretty darn nice. Just want to say thanks to all of you for visiting my page. This is a very new thing for me. And I'm really happy to be able to share some of my ideas with people who are interested, and it's humbling to see people just even visiting my page and especially subscribing. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you're interested, if you're happy with some of the stuff that I've come up with and you're wanting to be updated, subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. And like the videos that you're interested, comment, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear. And just wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be posting a video in the next day or 2 when I start decorating this tree. And I have another Dollarama hack when it comes to making your tree look like there's snow in it. I love snow. I love fuzzy, furry, cozy stuff. And I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So stay tuned, subscribe so that you can be updated when I post the next video.